Tillery, head. In our concussion protocol from Tuesday when we went live, he led with his helmet instead of his hands. I think he's, let's see, so 4 days into the concussion protocol. If things continue to progress the right way, he'll be back in practice on Tuesday.
Right, I know it's a lot of 7-on-7, but Alizé Mack seemed like he had a really good practice today. What has he shown you since winter conditioning and earlier in the spring?
He's been more consistent. You know, obviously what plagued him last year was inconsistency, right? Everything that he did was inconsistent. So he's been more consistent. Haven't seen him on many lists. So, you know, from a trade standpoint, he lost the opportunity to play a bowl game, and all of that was based upon, understanding how important it is to do all the things the right way all the time. So, I'm happy for him that he's showing some consistency in what he does. The jury's still out there. He's still got a ways to go.
Does the presence of a guy like Cole Kmet kind of help? Or is it not really related to as much competition on the field?
Well, clearly that competition exists, right? I think we all see that. But I think that when we're talking about what Alizé needed to do, he needed to do that himself and kind of square away things, both on the field and off the field. Cole certainly creates a competitive situation there, which, it's his job to motivate himself, right? But I would think that that's pretty motivating to watch that guy when he does.
Brian, what has Trevor Ruhland done to put himself in a position to compete for a starting spot?
Knowledge. He's got a good sense of the position, body awareness in terms of how to leverage. He just has a lot of the traits that allow him to make up for maybe some of the things that some of the other guys have in terms of size and strength. Not that he's not strong and not that he's not a big kid. He's 295 pounds, but he's a really good technician and he's really smart. So he makes up for some of those things as an offensive lineman.
I know everything's a competition, everything's open. But how close is he coming to securing a spot there?
No, I don't think I wouldn't use secure. I would use that he is definitely in the mix to see playing time. But I don't know that, I think we're going to play a number of guys in there. I think we're going to see Josh Love play there. And then, we still think that we're going to get, Kramer and Eichenberg and Hainsey on the field as well. So, there's 5 guys right there that are going to be playing in some fashion. But I would be hesitant to think that he's, secured anything at this point.
Having rotated